Hello, Malaysia. Good morning and a warm welcome to MCA Men's T20 Interstate Championship at STC. We have two beautiful teams next to me. Pahang, captained by Fuzaimi, and Shahadat Ramli is captain of Johor. And Johor will be tossing the coin, and Pahang captain will be asking, please toss the coin, sir. Heads is the call. Heads. And who won the toss? Pahang won the toss. Fuzaimi, let's have a few words with Fuzaimi. Hi. Assalamu alaikum. You won the toss. What's the plan?
Waalaikumsalam. As yesterday's plan, we like go to bat first because I think it's a batting pitch and the conditions is very good and the light is very bright. So I think my batsman can watch the ball very clearly and make some scores.
Yesterday was a beautiful game. It's a thrilling game. You think any targets in your mind before you go to the ground? What is the target?
We try to make as yesterday's target as 115 and above, even though we know that Johor have a very few good bowlers. They are very disciplined bowlers, but we try to our best in order to make sure that we try to defend our score.
Wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Let me have a few words with Shahadat Ramli, the captain of Johor. Hi, Assalamu alaikum, Shahadat.
Salam.
And they have won the toss and elected to bat first. What's the plan?
We have a good wicket today actually, but unfortunately we want to bat first. But the condition of the wicket, so many grass, I think good advantage for my bowlers. And then we have a few good bowlers and experienced bowlers. I think good for us also get the bowling first.
Wish you very good luck for this game.
Thank you.
And here at the middle of the ground, Pahang have won the toss and elected to bat first. I'll join you from the com box shortly. Thank you so much.
Hello, warm welcome and good morning to MCA Men's T20 Championship Interstate happening at Selangor Turf Club. This is a preliminary round before the playoffs, and they have Pahang have won the toss and elected to bat first. Speaking to the captain, Fuhaimi, he said they're looking to score a 150, 160 plus like how they scored yesterday against Clantan, and they won the game with 5 runs. That was a scintillating match yesterday. And today is the last round. We have a couple of games happening today at STC, and one is uh, Kuala Lumpur taking on Penang this afternoon. Second game starts at 2:30. The first one starts at 10 a.m. We are about to start, and it's Izzat is going to open the bowling for Johor. Johor is a very tough team. The big names like Gulreis, the all-rounder, and Shahadat Ramli, the most dependable T20 batter, and also playing for Malaysia national side. He's been playing outstanding games in the recent times, and Pahang is a confident team. They are very confident after winning the previous game. They're looking to. That was their first win in the 3 games they played. Today is their fourth game, the last game, and they want to complete that with a winning note. We're going to the first ball will be bowled by Zat. Shazrul Izzat bin Idrus, number 15. It's a very renowned bowler for Malaysian circuit. Look at that swing inside. What a beautiful banana swing. They say that the ball is coming in. That is one of the strength of Shahadat, Shazrul Izzat, and he has got the topmost wicket in a match in T20 International for Malaysia. Took 7 wickets in a game. Very good one. Mohammad Shafiq Aikal and Mohammad Hazik Daniel are two batters for Pahang. Mohammad Shafiq Aikal and Hazik Daniel have a successful pair for Pahang. Taking his guard. There is a one slip kept. Probably one of the probably Shazrul would look to deviate the ball outside the off stump. Probably one of them. Is most of the time he'll be bringing the ball back in, but one goes straighter. He kept the speed. Look at that! Look at that! The ball swings and then goes back to the keeper. You might get inside edge, the bottom edge of the bat, and the ball strikes back to the stumps. You should be very careful while you play the cut shot, especially against Shazrul Izzat. Got loads and loads of experience in his bowling. Once he is set, and if you give him a couple of wickets, he will come back and get you a couple of more wickets. He is such a deadly bowler. Look at that. The ball is seaming and coming in. A perfectly placed fielders. First run came from the bat. Azik Aikal off the mark. It's a lovely batting. That's nicely played by Shafiq Aikal. Wonderful bowling here by Shajrul Izzat. Just one run gave. It's a beautiful one. Only one leg by. The total is two for no loss. Pahang started very cautiously. Mohammad Fitri, a left arm orthodox. Very good bowler. Brings the ball back in subtle changes in his pace. Look at that. Super control. Very nice control from Fitri here. A little bit fumble. That's a nice bowling. Ah, that's a nice one. This looks like a boundary. Yes, it is. That was a chase. Excellent shot from Haziq Daniel. Outside the off stump, shot of a length. Look at that back foot on the off stump and clear the boundary in style. That's the first boundary for Pahang. So positive. It's a big round of applause from the dugout. They're all cheering Pahang team. They'll be looking to win this game so that they can stay ahead in the competition. Yesterday was their first win. This is the last game. They want to give their best. That's a very nice control bowling. Good one from Mohammad Fitri. Ball coming in this time. There is a slip kept. The captain is standing there. Maybe a small deviation. There is a chance. Look at that. And what a fielding at the points. Superbly done. Mohammad Fairuz is one. Fielding like jaunty. The point. Fitri will be a happy man. He's Fairuz saved 4 runs for his team. Look at that. That's a fantastic shot. And there is a fielder kept. Oh my goodness, there was an easy catch. Put it down. Put it down, easy one. Quite unlucky for Fitri to get its first wicket. End of 2 overs, 8 for no loss. Pahang. They're very positive in their approach. Not worried about the outcome. Just wow, this ball goes out. That's a surprise for the batter. He's not taking the seam away from the batter this time. He was expecting the ball to come in. So that is quite dangerous. If you are a batter, you will be like guessing the ball comes in, goes out. What's the next ball? That's something super skill. In on the international arena, Bhuvneshwar Kumar is good at doing that. Praveen Kumar bring the ball back in and out. Look at that, the ball goes up. Somebody's looking to catch it, easy one, and that's a wicket. Shazrul Izzat, good bowling, champion bowler, got the first breakthrough for Johor. Look at that, there was a wrong shot. Should have been played straight bat to the mid off, rather playing it to the mid wicket. Shot selection was not that optimum. Mohammad Shafiq Aikal gone, playing 7 balls, scored only 1 run. Nazrul Izzat is a dangerous man. If you give him a wicket, he'll come back and dominate the bowling attack. Here comes the superstar of yesterday's game, Isa Daniel, a century maker, just took 52 balls to score 100 in yesterday's game versus Kelantan. Such a bat, naturally talented, natural stroke maker. Look at the clouds, very gloomy, very apt for playing cricket, not too sunny. It drains players' energy. This is pretty cool for a cricket game. I hope this stays forever. You can preserve some energy with the gloomy weather. 2 overs done. It's 2 balls done from Shazrul Izzat. The third ball, Izzat Daniel, the century maker, is about to face the champion bowler. Two champions in one frame. That's a very good leave. That's a very good leave. Front foot forward, head down, back lift, perfect. Saw the ball deviating outside the off stump on a good length. Just left it alone. The new batter will take his own time. You can expect the ball to come in this time because the last one went out. High chance Azrul will bring back the ball in. Yes, it is. Look at that. That was an awkward bounce from him. Surprised Izzat Daniel. Should be very careful playing Shazrul Izzat. Izzat Daniel will be on a high level of confidence after coming to bat after playing a century yesterday. Look at that. Well left. Very close to the off stump, but he knows where his off stump is. A very good batters know where their off stump is. They take guard and keep their right eye just below the, just parallel to the off stump. So they know the line of the bowler. That was a very good leave. Nicely bowled. 2 overs, just 2 runs given in the 2 overs. What an over from Shazrul is that Johor will be very happy to see the ball is swinging and not going for any boundaries. The opponents 9 runs after 3 overs, losing 1 wicket. Pahang needs a different strategy to counter attack. Mohammad Fitri is back. Last over he gave just only one boundary, but rest of them were on the spot, on the money. It's an experienced candidate from Johor. Lovely bowling. Izzat Daniel is taking his own time, taken 6 balls to settle down. Very good shot. Leg side boundary looks like yes, it is fantastic shot by Izzat Daniel on the leg side. Shot of a length immediately on the back foot. Look at that. Fitri, little bit of shot of a length. No excuses. He found the space, put it for boundary. Very positive frame of mind. Solid bowling by Fitri here after the boundary. Bowling on the right spots. Adjusting his line and length for Izzat Daniel. Very good over from Fitri here. Back to back dot balls. 2 overs, 5, 10 runs. Johor is keeping Pahang's run scoring under control. Just 13 runs given in the first 4 overs. Picked up a wicket. And Haziq Daniel is facing Shazrul Izzat. This is outswinger. Mixing up with his delivery is confusing the batter. Shazrul Izzat doing a great job for Johor. Shazrul Izzat back to back dot balls. The ball is coming in this time. Azik taking his own time. 6 runs of 9 balls. That is something on the pitch which is disturbing the batters to free their arms in scoring runs. Nicely bowling Shazrul Izzat. Outsingers, in swingers. Every single delivery is changing one outsinger, one in swinger. It's, it's a bowling masterclass from Shazrul Izzat. Look at that figure. This is the third over and all dots. 2 runs only leaked, picked up a wicket. You cannot ask much then. More from your bowler. This is a nice one, excellent shot, and it's a 4 runs. Waited, and released the pressure. That's such a nice shot. Look at that. The ball is coming in. He was prepared for that. And full-fledged shot. Picked up the gap nicely. The ball had enough power to reach the ropes. 4 runs. Very important runs for Pahang. That gives some positive vibes to Izzat Daniel as well, who is standing from the other end watching how the ball goes left and right. from Azad's hand. Certainly, this is going to be an interesting contest. One ball left. Can he comes back and bowl that stock ball, which he bowls short of a length ball? Oh, that's nicely played. Very carefully, watchfully played by Hazik Daniel. 5 overs done, 17 for 1. They'll be looking to increase the tempo in a while. They're both are set. After the first wicket, this partnership is steadying the ship, but it's not as per their interest. The run rate is a little bit lower. Maybe they were expecting 6 plus. If they were just under 3.5, that's the only worrying factor here. But these two batters, they can take the game away in a single over. That's a cracking shot. Look at the sound of the ball from the bat. That is scintillating effort. Look at that back foot. Punched it towards the mid wicket. Izzat Daniel is a natural stroke maker. Mohammad Shahadat was welcomed with a boundary from this champion bat. Look at that shot. It's nicely fielded at the extra covers. And he started his proceedings. Izzat Daniel, free flowing batter from Pahang. Nicely played on the back foot. Nudged for a single. Very nice bowling by Muhammad Shahadat here. Very good comeback from Muhammad Shahadat. But it's a wide ball. Another wide, couple of wides. A little bit release of the scoreboard pressure for Pahang. One run played nicely by Hazik Daniel. Nice bowling at the end. Ball goes back to the fielder. First over, 8 runs given by Shahadat. It's a brave over to end up the power play. Umpire said the power play is done. 6 overs done. Mohammad Fairuz is one coming to the attack. 6 overs done, 25 for one. Pahang. Izzat Daniel on 10 of 14 balls. Mohammad Azik Daniel 12 of 16. This partnership is going steady. They brought the run rate from 3.5 to 4.22. They're getting better. It's a wide delivery. One run added to the total. This is a lovely shot. Over pitched outside the off stump. Cracked over extra covers. Such a lovely, elegant shot from Izzat Daniel. Look at that front foot and full flow of the bat. There is no stoppage. He's now run a ball almost 14 runs of 15 balls. Took his time little bit when Izzat was bowling. Now he's unleashing his skills over the new bowlers, not making them to settle down. The run rate is moving past 4.8. Leg side, wide again. This is scintillating effort. That was cracking shot, chest over pitched ball. Look at that, played with style. It was super good shot from Izzat Daniel. He's dealing in force now. He's continuing his form from yesterday's game. 18 of 16. The run rate goes past 5.5. Nice bowling by Fairuz Rizwan. That was a nice bowling. Wow. Fairuz came back strongly this time. A quick bouncer to Izzat Daniel. Ball is seaming past his helmet. Lucky escape. This is this is stylish. I would say effortless. Looks so effortless. Boundary to Izzat Daniel. Excellent shot. Look at that. Back foot. Just just played it without any hassle. Any loose balls is not leaving them alone. Three boundaries in this over. Very productive. 40 runs on board. The run rate is closer to 6. They are they are catching up quickly. All credit goes to Izzat Daniel's batting skills. Flighted delivery. Good shot from Izzat. Mohammad Haziq Daniel is going to face Shahadat. Second over for Shahadat. 41 runs on the board. This is the eighth over in progress. That's very well bowled by Shahadat. Wide delivery. Too many wides given by Johor. So they should be very careful because the extras will cost you a game. Bowling around the stick. Nicely played to the mid wicket for 1 run. Ajik Daniel keeping his head down while he placed the shot. So good news for Pahang is like the run is keep coming. They're not playing dot balls anymore. At least ones are coming, and they're targeting few bowlers here. Nice batting by Isa Daniel. Sensible one. Wide is given. Too many wides. Even the Shahadat is very experienced candidate. Bowling wides. Need to correct his line a bit. Should bowl on the offside rather on the leg stump. Look at that. This is not going to help. This is not allowed. This is you are a spinner and bowling three wides in an over. Should be very careful. And you are a leader of the group. Set an example in your bowling. Oh my goodness. Very close to the stump. And the ball is raising past to the boundary. Yes, it is. 4 runs. Complete blunder from keeper. And he apologized to his captain. Captain, oh my goodness. That was catchable, stoppable. Pahang on the other side. A very happy team to get past the 50 runs in 8 overs. Muhammad Amir Azim, one of the most dependable bowler in the T20 circuit of Malaysia's, playing for national team. Loads of experience in the left arm orthodox. What a lovely bowling. The ball, as its drift and turn, he also got some bounce. Enough purchase from the wicket. And that's a lovely shot. Cracking one. What a fielding at the deep. That was Tuan Muhammad Fatiha Alamin. That was a fielder. Excellent one at the deep. Diving effort saved 3 runs for his team. Excellent one. A rough shot from Azik Daniel. I feet and bat nowhere near the line of the ball. Amir Azim can sense you and get you a wicket. Be very careful playing Amir Azim. And that was a white ball. Lots of whites coming from Johor. Very close to the stumps. And is that Daniel is just telling the Aussie, play cool, play to the line of the ball. Very good bowling. That's a big one. That's a big one. A fielder is kept. Didn't have enough power to clear the boundary. Lucky that he didn't land in fielder's hand. Amir bowled ice a standard spell, 3 runs in the first over. The ninth over is done. 54 for 1 Pahang. Nicely played. What a fielding at the point. Nicely played. Can it be run out? Oh my goodness. Very close to the stump. That was Amir Azim at the extra covers. A very risky run, I would say. This is sensational batting. To the extra covers. Can someone stop it? Yes. The fielders are pretty quick. Indeed. Couple of runs to Pahang. Very good batting from Daniel. Good comeback from Ikmal. Samshul Ikmal. Easy one for Hazik. Single to the long on. The runs keep coming. No dot balls here. Oh, that's out. What a big wicket it is. That Daniel is out. Look at that. That's a big one. Ikmal. Flighted delivery. Completely missed. And bowled. It's a huge turn in the over. Izzat is not happy. 28 of 27 balls. 59 for 2. Let's have a drinks break and we'll join you shortly. We're back after drinks. That was some roller coaster performance from Pahang. They started very slow as Shazrul Izzat have bowled beautiful spell in the under the power play. Then later they came back and tried to score boundaries. Full credit goes to Izzat Daniel, 59 for 2 after 10 overs. And then Amir Azim is back. He gave just 3 runs in his previous over. And Johor has a very strong bowling unit. Has a very strong spin department. Shazrul Izzat, sorry, Amir Azim, Shahadat Ramli, and Fitri, Muhammad Fitri. All of them are very strong contenders. Very experienced bowling unit. Pahang needs a lot of hard work from here to go past that 100 mark, 120 mark. Muhammad Amdam is a new batter for Pahang. It's a very good shot. Sweep shot, a fielder is placed. Very controlled bowling here by Mohammad Amir Azim. Not an easy bowler to take on. Number 8, Azim to Azik. Look at that. The ball goes up. Can someone catch it? No, just landed in front of the fielder. Lucky escape for Azik Daniel. That's a good bowling from Amir Azim, creating that angle and disturbing the pattern of batter's stroke making. There was the captain was running very close to the ball, not able to catch it. Single for Mohammad Amdam. Cautious game going on between these two batters. Mohammad Azik, 19 of 28, trying to go after Amir Azim, almost lost his wicket. Oh, the ball goes up. Oh my goodness. There was an easy catch. Easy catch. Samshul dropped it. Not a good day in the field for him. Mohammad Amir completed his second overs, just 7 runs given, 3.5 economy, 63 for 2 after 11 overs. Pahang. Samshul Ikmal to continue the second over. He picked the big fish. Izzat Daniel at the previous over will be very confident to bowl the second one. His economy is pretty good as well, just 6 runs. Easy picking for Hazik, 1 run to mid wicket. Nice bowling by Samshul here. Just dot ball. Good one from Amdam. Amdam looks so solid. His footwork and batting is looking so solid. Looks like a very good bat. We have 2 games happening in STC. Happening at STC. One is The first one you're seeing is Pahang versus Johor. And while we're talking, there was a lovely pull shot that goes straight to the mid wicket, 1 run. And in the afternoon game, we have Kuala Lumpur taking on Putrajaya. This is the last round, last game. Today is the last game for the preliminary rounds. Then we'll be moving past the Super 6. The top three teams. The ball goes up. The ball is coming down. Looks like an easy catch as it is out. Muhammad Amdam is gone, playing a pull shot against Samshul. Look at that. That was a lovely bowling and not a good shot. Easy one. 2 wickets for Samshul here. Very productive bowling. 67 for 3 for Pahang. They need some repair works here. We have two groups playing in this MCA Men's T20 Championship Interstate, and we're playing in two grounds, STC Slango Turf Club and also Biomass Oval. Group A has 5 teams and Group B has 5 teams. And the top 3 teams from each group will be playing Super 6 starting day after tomorrow, and it will continue for the next 3 days. So it's 8th, 9th, and 10th or Super 6 games, and 12th is the game for the finals. Whoever tops the Super 6 will be selected for the third and fourth round and also the finals. The Group A consists of Selangor, Johor, Melaka, Pahang, and Kelantan, and Group B, Perak, Penang, KL, Sarawak, and Putrajaya. We have this is a Group A match. Pahang with Johor. Johor is already moved to their, got 4 points. They're already selected for Group Super 6 competition, and they're not worried about this game. They're the standing ranked number 2, and the Selangor is ranking number 1, and Melaka number 3. If Pahang loses this game, they're out of this competition. Melaka will be in. And the run rate is quite lower for Pahang. They are under minus 2.53, whereas Malacca is 0.48. A very good bowling from Muhammad Amir Azim. His bowling is third over, the 13th over. The run rate is getting lower and lower. It's 5.44. A nice shot. Can it be a boundary? Looks like a boundary for me, but the fielder is going very close. Yes, 2 runs for the batting team. Two-run for Aliman, a powerful hitter from Pahang. Nicely played. On the Group B side, we have Para standing tall, 3 games, 3 win, 6 points. Penang is selected for Super 6 as well. They have 4 points. Kuala Lumpur is struggling there on the third spot. Today's game is crucial for Kuala Lumpur to stay ahead in the competition. They badly want to win the afternoon game so that they can get selected for the Super 6. They're hanging there just 2 points. Just about Sarawak. Sarawak have completed 4 games. And to be honest, Kuala Lumpur is already selected for Super 6 because there is no competition for them in the 4th and 5th. Samshul Ikmal is back to bowl the 14th over. Very nicely played. Delicately played. 4 runs behind the wicket. That's a lovely boundary for Hasik Daniel. Very solid innings from him. 26 of 34. Look at that. Very elegant. Yorker length just kept his bat. The pace did the rest. Good coming back. Good comeback from Samshul Ekmal here. Asking for out and it's out. Umpire gave that as an out. LBW. Easy wicket for Samshul Ekmal. Third wicket. Pahang on the back foot now. 74 for 4. Very good bowling by Samshul. Very solid bowling performance by Johor as a team here. They are already through to Super 6. So this game is just a bonus, a practice for them. Samshul Ekmal, spot on. Very solid bowling. It's an off spinner, but not that easy to take on. A very nice line and length from Samshul Ekmal. Completed his 3 over spell, picked up 3 wickets for 14 runs. Excellent spell. One more over left. 75 for 4 after 14 overs. Pahang, they need a lot of hard work from here. 6 overs left. Mohammad Hakim and Aliman is on the crease. They have all the responsibility in the world to bring a good score for Pahang. Azim is going to bowl his 4th overs. That's a very sharp spell and economical. And look at that, the ball goes up. It's a single to the covers, no powers behind the shot. Look at the flights and deceivings from Mohammad Amir Azim. He's a masterclass spinner. Youngsters watching, please watch closely Amir Azim's action and the line and length he's bowling. Lovely bowling, beaten, almost close. Aliman has no clue how to play that. Flighted delivery, that's a nice shot. Yes, it's a 6, massive one from Aliman. Powerful hitter. A big relief and round of applause from the dugout. Look, it looks so easy, but very powerful. 6 runs, a much needed run for Pahang. They moved to 80s in 82 for 4. Quite unusual from Mohammad Amir Azim to give sixes in his over. Flighted delivery, nicely played. As of now, the Super 6 teams selected are Selangor, Johor, Melaka from Group A, and Perak, Penang, and Kuala Lumpur from Group B. This is going to be an interesting contest in the afternoon. Kuala Lumpur is taking on Putrajaya. Both teams have played 3 games and won 1, but the run rate is Kuala Lumpur slightly ahead of Putrajaya, so it's going to be a super good match. Last over from Samshul. This is the 16th over. They are keeping the things under control. After 10 overs, there is no big hittings. Aliman just opened his shoulder in the previous over. Look at that. The ball goes straight to the long on fielder. Control bowling from Samshul Ikmal here. He'd be happy to give less runs in this over because this is the last over of his spell. 4 over spell, already picked up 3 wickets. So nicely played. Upfield is kept perfectly for his off spinning. A backward point, a deep covers, standing almost 3/4 of the ground. Extra covers. It's a big one, and it's catch, 4th wicket for Samshul Ikmal. What a bowler he is today. He's been rocking. A demolished Pahang's batting unit. The flighted delivery, and he got Hakim's wicket. Rubbing salt in the wound, add another wicket to his count. Is very close to the fifer. Couple of balls left. He'll be happy to get another one to make it as a round 5. Some discussions going on between umpire Zuri and Samshul. It's a top performance from Samshul. So off spinner getting wicket is a challenge against right hand batters. He's been doing it consistently. His line and lengths are quite different. He got a lovely dip after the ball's going ball. Look at that. Oh, that's a leading edge. Can be a boundary. Looks like it is crossing the line. Yes, it is. It's a boundary for Pahang. Daniel Faithullah Ahmed will be very happy to get that. Leading edge, no problem. 4 runs added to the score. 1 ball left. Quite an anticlimax for Samshul. Thought of getting another wicket here. Not able to convert this time. 1 ball left in his. This is the last over for his spell. To be happy to get a wicket and keep that count as fifer. Flighted delivery, a good shot. Oh, that's a huge 6 from Kifayatullah Ahmed. What a shot. That was a loose ball, but he played it beautifully. Look at that. One big swing. There was a fielder, no chance for him to stop it. 4 and 6. Shamsul Ikmal not expected that shot at the last ball. That was a loosener, I would say. Very casual bowling at the end. But he's done a good job for his team. Picked up 4 wickets with just 25 runs. 94 for 5. Pahang will be looking to score as much as they could from the last 4 overs. They have lost almost half the side back to the dugout. This is an easy picking, 4 runs, no stoppage. Quickly move to the ropes. Kifaitullah, back to back boundaries for him. This is Aliman bin, beg your pardon, that was Aliman who hit that four, and he would be taking on Tuan Muhammad Fatiha. This is going to be an interesting over for Pahang. They're 98. Oh, just missed it. Beautiful comeback from Muhammad. A flighted delivery. Good shot. Oh, what a catch that one. Lovely, lovely catch at the deep. 10 out of 10 catch at the deep. Shazrul Izzah, the fast bowler. Very athletic. Look at that flighted delivery. Should have been a six if it's. Oh, that's an international dive from the master bowler. Got injured his hand. There is some medical team going to check. Got some scratches on his elbow. Fingers not feeling well. Feeling well. Need immediate medical attention. Easily one of the top catch of the day. Probably top catch of the tournament, I would say. Shazrul Izzat, the opening bowler, fast bowler in swinger. Oh, ball 3 overs up front. Just gotten some bruises in his hands. Medical checkup is done. And he is ready for action. Tuan Mohammad is a happy man to get a first wicket, 98 for 6. When things were looking solid for Pahang, they lost another wicket. The momentum is no more. They keep losing wickets whenever they are scoring runs. Very good bowling by Tuan Mohammad this time. 4 balls done. Just 5 runs given. This is the 17th over, and they have 18, 19, and 20. 18 balls left outside of this over. Johor will be very happy. If anything scored under 130, they'll be happy to chase it down. That's a good shot. Oh, that's a lovely hit. Huge one. Over mid wicket. Nobody can stop that this time. Nobody can catch it. And that's from Kifaitullah Daniel. I look at that run rate. He's scoring 4 balls, 20 runs. He's dealing in sixes and fours. Expensive over from Tuan Mohammad. That's a big swing from Kifaitullah. Missed it completely. 17th over is done. They have lost 3 overs left. Fitri is back. Solid bowler for this kind of situations. A left arm bowler to the left arm batter. It's a good shot, but there is a protection at the deep. Zulamri bin Mohdin is going to closer field in circle from the boundary line. A little changes in the field, right and left combination, always a challenge for the captain. That's a nice bowling by Fitri. Look at the figures here. This is his third over, just 11 runs given. It's a good shot and a catch. Fitri got his first wicket and seventh wicket gone for Pahang. They are in deep water. Whenever they try for a shot, losing the wicket. This time it's Kifayatullah Ahmed. Fitri would be a happy man. Captain Fuzaimi along with the new batter Wan Zarif Iskandar is a new batter, a left-hand batter against a left-arm spinner. It's always an advantage. You can play along the line, along the turn. Oh, big swing and a miss. That is experience. That is Fitri. He keeps his action very simple, but the bowling is very effective. This is the 18th over. Oh, big one, big one. A fielder is kept. Need to find the gaps to score those boundaries. Just one run, no problem for Johor. Give ones and twos here. But this is the 18th over. They have just 2 overs left. Fitri has the last ball to bowl, the third over. Picked up a wicket, 12 runs given. Look at the shot. This is going up. Easy catch. Yes, it is. Good one from Fitri and not an effective shot from the captain or Iskandar. Captain Fuzaimi is out. That was not an ideal shot. Play at this time of the innings, quite high, not had enough power to clear the boundary. Fitri took another wicket here. So 3 overs, 12 for 2. What a figure. Johor is bundling down Pahang here. 107 for 8. Anything from 10 to 15 runs from here would be little nice. At least they can have some decent total. But STC, anything above 150, 160 is the safest target. With that said, yesterday Kuala Lumpur lost a game chasing 108 runs. Kuala Lumpur lost the game yesterday. Cricket is a funny game. Anything can happen. You cannot underestimate any team. Lovely game, Tuan Mohammad. Tuan Mohammad Fatiha is continuing his spell. They have bunch of bowlers, Johor. They have huge spin talent in the team. Tuan Mohammad, Fitri, Shahadat, Ramli, Amir Azim, all of them can spin. Oh, that's a nice one from Ibrahim Zaghi. The huge 6 for the long on. A much needed one for Pahang here. Looks simple but very effective. Bit expensive, Tuan Mahmood. Rear end of the game, you know that batters will go against you. You need to make sure you bowl the right ones. Shahadat is checking his fielders, asking them to be more sharper. This is this is not acceptable. Wide ball, giving extra runs. A flighted delivery. Again a wide ball. Back to back wides. This is the 19th over. Captain is certainly not happy with the bowling effort of Tuan Mohammad. This is massive. And oh, just in front of the fielder. He's already injured, Izzat. A safest fielder standing on the long on. A flat batted shot to the long on, 1 run. Easy pickings. It's not going to cause a big damage to Johor. Ones and twos are still okay. Not a problem. On the other side, Pahang needs sixes and fours. A big swing and a miss from Ibrahim Zahid Chafi. 1 over left, 118 for 8 Pahang. Last over of the first innings. It's the most economical over from Fitri. Is going to bowl the fourth over of his spell, the last over of the first innings. Very good bowling. He well left that ball, thought it was a wide ball. The ball came in just close to the wide line. Oh, lovely bowling. Looking for a single. There's a lovely bowling from Fitri, bowling the last over of the first innings. The bat is not able to hit him anywhere. Just 2 dots in this over. Speaks volumes about this left arm orthodox spinner. He's been in the Malaysian circuit playing multiple tournaments and games. Got lots and lots of experience. This is a biggie and it's sailed over long on for a huge six. One Sharif Iskandar, you beauty. What a way to hit the top bowler of Johor. Fearless batting. 9 of 8. That's what needed. This is a pretty decent total. At least you can defend this one. If you bowl really well, you can give a big time for Johor to chase this one. The run rate is 6.35. The last ball. The ball goes up. Can someone catch it? Oh my goodness. The skipper slipped, not able to catch it. Would have been a wicket for Fitri, but no problem at all. 127 for 8 after 20 overs. Pahang won the toss, selected to bat first, and this is an innings Johor need 128 from 20 overs. We'll join you shortly after the break. Hi, warm welcome back to the second innings of MCA Men's T20 Championship match between Pahang and Johor going on. Pahang won the toss without wasting time, elected to bat first, and they've scored 127 runs while doing that. And Johor, as such a strong team, they had a very strong bowling unit, and Amir Azim bowled beautifully today. Fitri and all of them bowled. It's a combination of teamwork, and they restricted them under 130. It is a chaseable target for Johor because they have big names on the card. This is going to be an exciting game of cricket because always this 120s, 130s or a tricky score. You look like it's easy, but if you lose couple of wickets during the chase, you'll end up going under the pressure, and it's not easy. So it's all about how Pahang play as a team, how they restrict the extras. You don't have to bowl too many extras. Yesterday, one Zarif Ishkandar bowled lots of wides. Let's see how he bowled today. That is a cracking shot. Boundary to start with. This is powerful. Johor. Look at that. The sound from his bat echoing whole ground. Super solid shot from the opener. Ahmed Zubaidi bin Zulfikib. Very solid bat. Along with Mohammad Gulrais, known for his aggressive batting display. Normally he bowls really well. He didn't get a chance to bowl because they all use the spinners, save energy for the Super 6. One Zarif Iskandar started the bowling with a boundary. Look at that. Easy one. Oh, that was an excellent fielding from the square leg. Super sharp appreciations given to him immediately. A better bowling by Zarif Iskandar. And you're bowling against the two top class batters, Ahmed Zubaidi and Gulrais. They have a big name in Malaysian cricket circuit, and especially Gulrais very strong on the leg side. Anything shorter, he will pull it. That's a good one from Iskandar. The ball is very quick, coming back to the batter. The first ball cautiously played by Gulrais. Nicely played on the offside. One quick run. Good going. Good start for Johor. Started with a boundary. Couple of singles. A good frame of mind. This is a nice one. Nice bowling from Iskandar again. Cramping the batter, attacking him in from the leg side. Not connected that to his potential. Zubaidi usually he pulls that quite good. This time he missed it. He understand the bowler is trying to cramp him. Probably slightly open stance would help him to counter that particular line from Iskandar. Look at that. That is the fast bowling at its best. Iskandar. Good spirit, left arm bowler. Good change of pace. Completely missed by Zubaidi. Ball hit him on the body. 6 runs came in this first over. Good comeback from Zarif Iskandar, I would say. 7 of the first over Johor, and they'll be smacking the bowlers for no problem at all because this is the first 6 overs. This is a power play. Most of the fielders will be standing inside the circle, and they have full advantage to go after the bowlers. And these two batters usually they don't tuck, they don't play single. They most of the time they play hard hitting shots, boundaries on the offside, leg side, straight. They play all around the wicket. It's a lethal combination. The good news is they already threw to the Super Six, so they're pretty relaxed in the chase. On the other side, Pahang is playing the fourth game, and today is the last game of the preliminary round. They won one out of three games they played. They want to win this badly to make sure this they have a good outings. Aliman Aliman is a very good in swinging bowler, medium pacer, very aggressive, very strong candidate. Uses the short run to the crease, but uses a lot of his shoulders. Gulrais facing Aliman. It was a white ball. Bowler was asking the umpire, the ball was going inside the line, but no, the moment you bowl outside the line of the white line, that is considered as a white ball. Even the ball swings later, that is not considered a right ball. That's a good decision from the umpire, I would say. It's a big swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss. That is out of control. It's quite unusual from Gulrais because this is a change of pace. Aliman bowled a beautiful ball after that wide delivery. Completely taken the pace out. Confused the batter. Gulrais, he already knows what kind of ball Aliman is bowling. He'll be prepared for the next ball, that for sure. Look at that. This is how he plays. This sail past long on for a massive six. Johor is on the chase. He's waiting for that. Waiting for that. Nobody there to stop it. Almost 10 to 15 meters away from the ropes. Superb timing. He didn't hit it hard, but he timed it excellently well. Johor 15 for no loss in just 1.3 overs. They are chasing 10 runs in over. That is a loosener, full toss ball. He completely missed to connect that one, otherwise, easy boundary for him or a six. He knew that. Aliman is bowling a beautiful in swingers. Gulrais is pretty smart enough to come down the wicket to negate the swing. Experience speaks volumes. Oh, that's dangerous bowling. There was a huge bounce. The pitch is playing duel. asking for spray. Something hit on his finger. He needs a spray. Zubaidi. A little bit of break. Some medical attention is required for Ahmed Zubaidi. Medical team is in. I think he needs some cold spray. Got some bruises. This is what he did in the previous game that costed the game. Keep bowling wides on the leg side and continuing bowling back to back wides. And he needs to control that in this game because they didn't score much, 127. And if you keep bowling too many wides, it's easy for Johor to chase it down. You need to control, be very strict, don't give anything extra. And it's oh, that is a catch! What a delivery that one from the champion bowler. When he bowls well, that's really, really quick. Look at that. A left armer, a pretty faster one. Goodrice has no clue where to play that one. Usually he's very good at pulling the ball, but this time the ball rushed towards him. Had no time to play the pull shot at all. Completely shocked. That's pure fast bowling from Wan Zarif Iskandar, Wan Mohammed. Absolute, absolute masterclass bowling. 17 for 1 Johor. It's a success for Pahang. What a bowling from Sharif Iskandar. That's an excellent, excellent bowling. This is a beauty from the fast bowler. Everyone loves to see the stumps flying out. Beautiful, beautiful view. Look at that replay here. So left arm fast bowler at his best. The ball going back, and that was a wrong shot played by the batter. He should have played it standing on the crease. A flick shot would have been a better shot than moving out of that. That's a risky one against a bowler like Zarif Iskandar. He just took Bulray's wicket. So Johor on the back foot now. That's a good comeback from Pahang, scoring 127. They are on the game. This is going to be an interesting game for us. And Iskandar should keep the momentum going. Try to go for 5 today because he picked up the second wicket today, and he just bowling the second over. Another 2 overs left for him. He can target another 3 wickets. 17 for 2, Johor. Oh, nice bowling. This time this is angling outside. Has the ability to bring the ball back in and moving away from you. And Iskandar will be full of confidence, getting the 2 wickets up front. Beautiful masterclass bowling. This is a white ball. This is the place where he needs to correct. Even in the yesterday's game, he was bowling almost like 10, 8 to 10 wides. He needs to control that part. Otherwise, he is very good. His action, his release, the pace he generates after pitching, everything is perfect. Only he needs to focus on the line he's bowling, leg to middle and leg, slightly moving away from the batter. That is the one he needs to focus on. Look at that. This is what I was talking about. This is one. He needs to control that. When he is bowling really well, he started bowling wide. That takes the pressure off from him, actually from the batter. Usually the batter will be very under pressure when you face a bowler who took wicket. But now he is releasing the pressure for the batter. And he needs to think and bowl on the offside line. It's a new batter is in. Look at that. That's a much better line. Hassan Masud is the new batter, along with Shahadat Ramli, the captain of Johor. Two important batters at the crease now. These two are very good in manipulating the field, playing singles and doubles, creating a partnership. Very top class batters, especially Shahadat Ramli is in a rock solid touch. He's been playing quite consistently these days. A solid T20 player. Aliman is back in swinging bowler to the left arm Hassan Masood. What a shot that one. That is pure class from Hassan Masood. You bowl that 5 times, 6 times, he can hit you 6 times on the same spot. This is simply class. Look at that front foot. Look at the way he bends down and play that shot. That is pure class. Technically, he is one of the strongest in Johor. So stylish yet elegant. 4 runs. That released some pressure for Johor after some wickets fallen down. That's a nice game. Played straight to the covers. This is a good pull shot. It's in the backhand gap and it's a boundary. Back to back boundaries for the stylish left hander Hassan Masud. That is a short ball asking for punishment. Easy one for the batter. To his class, you need to be a little bit uppish in your bowling because you're swinging the ball away from the left hander. Short balls is not going to help you at all. Aliman needs to change his line a bit and also the length. This is an easy picking. This is totally gone. Complete carnage from Hassan Masood. This is a loose ball, I would say, from Aliman. Full toss on the legs. Any batter would love to go for the shots. Three boundaries for him. You need to be more disciplined. You need to be more disciplined when you have very less target on the board, 127. Bowler needs to bowl on the right areas. Do the basics. Do the basics first. That's enough. You at least pitch the ball. This is a full toss delivery one more time, and he looks like he doesn't have any control this time. Nice quick single. It's very important to take singles in between the boundaries. That is the difference between the top class batting unit versus an average one. They score boundaries and also they take singles. The partnership is amazing because after losing a couple of wickets, Zubaidi and Gulrez got out quickly, and now it's a very good comeback for Johor because they scored three boundaries in the previous over. This adds the total is 35 for two wickets. Now chasing less than 100 runs. Nicely bowled. Very good bowling. Asking for out. Big appeal. Good bowling from Iskandar. That's a wonderful game. Very carefully played by Ramli. He knows that this is the third over from Iskandar, so he's bowling really well. So he's maintaining his shape because the previous over they got enough runs. So this over they're maintaining very calm and a balanced straight bat. It's a very nice change of length this time, slightly pitched up. And the ball was going out away from the left hander. Usually he brings the ball in, he's going away. And the lack of foot movement from Hassan Masood, not coming forward to play the cover drive. He was standing on the crease and completely missed the ball. Need to be a little bit alert. Small movement in the footwork will help you. And this is a class again. This is the fourth boundary for Hassan Masood. He is waiting for his moments and playing those lovely looking shots. I look so good on the ice while Hassan Masood played those drives, especially the lofted ones. His bat flow is so elegant. His footwork amazing today. Pretty good for Johor, getting boundaries in each over. Easy one for Shahadat and Hassan Masood. Boundary and then one run. They're doing a good job. It's a productive over for Johor. Iskander completed 3 overs as of now. 1 over left. Captain Fuzaimi is interested to give Iskander 3 overs at a stretch. Muhammad Amdam bin Muhammad Amdam bin Vilio is the new bowler for Pahang. That is classic shot. That is classic. You cannot stop those. He is in a prime touch. Hassan Masood looks like whatever he touches turns into goal today. The run rate is pretty solid for Johor to chase this target. This is the fifth boundary for Hassan Masood. He's batting beautifully today. He's been in great touch. A big swing and a miss and a quick single. Quick single as a good thought from Shahadat Ramli asking for that quick run. That's a bias. Wherever the opportunities, you steal it. This is T20. All the singles and doubles matters. Totally 5 boundaries have been scored in the last 3 overs, and all of them were by Hassan Masood. Leg side, offside, straight, everywhere. Nice bowling, no runs. Good one from Amdam bin. This is an easy wicket. Oh, he put it down. That is a massive blunder from the fielder. Look at the body language. And they put Shahadat Ramli down. Mohammad Hasik Daniel. Mohammad Hasik Daniel missed a great opportunity. This is the beauty from Ramli. You miss, I hit. You missed a catch, and I'm coming back at you. That's a boundary. The boundaries are coming at frequent intervals. No problem at all. That is, that's a six from Shahadat Ramli. He started his killings. Easy one. Look at that one-handed shot. That timing was absolutely fantastic. It carried the ball over the ropes. Johor looks super solid in the chase. The power play is done. 6 overs done. The introducing spinner. Afza Zulhilmi bin Razali, new bowler. As bowling played back to the fielder, no runs. This is a short ball, completely missed it. Very good change of length from Afza. Very good bowling again, back to back, good deliveries. Beautiful bowling by Afza here. 58 for 2 after 6.4 overs. Johor need just 70 runs to win this game. 13.2 overs left. Hassan Masud on 26. Shahadat on 11. Ball played straight to the fielder. This is proving to be a nice over from Afza. Yes. Excellent shot. There is a protection. Well fielded at the deep. Beautiful shot from Shahadat Ramli. Power packed shot. There was good fielding at the deep by Mohammad Hasik Daniel. Quick field and return. Mohammad Amdam bin is back to bowl his second over. The first one was expensive. Very quick running between the wicket by Shahadat and Hassan. This partnership proving to be very crucial for Johor's run chase here. They need just 68 runs in 12.4 overs. Looks so easy for them. They have no problem in scoring. Hassan is in rock solid touch. That's a good shot. Just just landed in front of the fielder. There was a shout from the fielders to catch the ball. No chance for the fielder to do that. Muhammad Shahadat is settled down now. 13 runs of 12 balls. He'll be looking to go for his shots whenever possible. It's a solid, strong batter. T20 specialist. Got huge power in his batting. Look at that. This is what I was talking about. That's a convincing six from the right hand stylish batter. T20 specialists. Look at that. Effortless shot. That reduces the run rate drastically. The run rate is just 4.95 required. They almost crossed half the score now, remaining half in 12.2 overs. The way this batters batting looks like they can finish the game quickly. Sensible batting after a six single run. A decent last two balls from Mohammad Amdam. 23 runs in 2 overs, 68 for 2. Johor, after 8 overs, they need just 60 runs in 12 overs, 5 runs in over to chase down. Things are looking solid for Johor now. They lost a couple of wickets earlier, but these two batters came and studied the ship. Afza Zulhimi is back to bowl his second over. This is massive and a six from Shahadat. You just need 54 runs. Dealing in sixes now. This is gone miles outside the stadium. Brutal strength from Shahadat. Look at that. You cannot bowl that to him. Back to back sixes. Afza is really under pressure. All they need is just 48 runs to seal this game. They're already on top of the table. Johor will be very happy to complete this game under 15 overs. Afza bowled a beautiful first over, just gave 2 runs. He coming back to the second over, already given 12 runs. Checking his field. This is massive. Hat tricks of sixes from the champion batter, and that gone past the scoreboard. Massive one. 18 runs in just 3 balls. T20 at its best. There is no stoppings here for Shahadat Ramli, the champion bat. 38 in 17 deliveries. Looks like he can score his half century there in 20 plus balls. Afza is quite worrying because 3 balls went for 6. He needs to give at least 1 run to Shahadat so that he can contain that sixes. This is massive. One more time. 4 in row. 4 balls, 4 sixes for Mohammad Shahadat. This is some entertaining. Look at the cheers from the crowd. The strength is immense from the right-hander. 44 in just 18 balls. 36 required to win. Afza is really worrying because he don't want to give 6 balls, 6 sixes. He wants to control at least 1 ball. Anything flighted, anything short, Shahadat is dispatching him, demoralizing him, demotivating this bowler. He's proving that he is dominant. Powerhouse of Johor. Look at that. Almost. That's a good ball, good bowling, good comeback. But still, he is in a mood to hit. Maybe looking to hit 1 more 6 in this over. The tallies 5 sixes. Let's see, it's an interesting contest. This is, oh, lovely shot. Oh my goodness. The fielder just missed it, boundary. "28 runs came in this over from Afza's over. They're very close to 100 runs, 96 for 2. After 9 overs, the credit goes to Mohammad Shahadat. He scored 48 of 20 balls. The match looks very closer for Johor to complete this. Just 2.9 runs in over required. Super easy now. 32 runs in 11 overs. They have 8 wickets in hand. Just a couple of bad overs turn this game towards Johor. Muhammad Amdam bin is back. This time it's Hassan Masud. Johor is dealing this game in sixes. 1 more 6 from the bats of Hassan Masud. That was a wrong line to him. Cannot bowl the leg side ball over pitch to Hassan Masud. He's batting beautifully today. 33 of 21. Just 26 required from 10.5. Amdam under pressure. This is, the ball goes up. Somebody can catch this. Can anyone? No, not a chance. The fielders are placed a bit deeply. So the ball landed exactly in the middle of the ground. It's very hard for them to come and catch it. What a catch that one. That one was amazing. Very quick. Less than a second. Super sharp catch at the square leg. It was very well played by Shahadat. Just missed his half century. Look at that. Landed exactly to the fielder's hand. Not even an inch left or right. Exactly the middle of the hand. Kind of a catching practice. Shahadat Ramli changed the course of the game within a flash. That 28 run over changed this game totally towards Johor. They need 25 runs in 10.3 overs. Johor's game from now. 103 for 3 Johor. 3 balls left in this over from Amdam. Amir Azim is there. Look at the shot. Just missed it. Shot of a length. He loves to play pull shot. This is a massive shot. And the ball goes up and handsome from Amir Azim's blade for a huge 6. Rubbing the salt in the wound, comes there, hitting for 6. He wants to complete this inning pretty quickly. 19 required from close to 10 overs. Couple of sixes went in this over, one from Hassan Masud on the leg side, and now it's a short ball. Amdam is quite not okay with his own bowling. Look at that. Coming down the wicket, brave shot. Good change of pace from Amdam, but Things are not in his hand now anymore. 19 required, 18 required from 10 overs. They'll be looking to wrap this game in a couple of overs. That is a sensational shot from the left hand batter Amir Azim. Boundary for him. Good shot. Look at the replay. Short ball. Bang. Goes to the boundary line. No time. Just 14 runs required. They're dealing in sixes and fours now. Looks like the match will finish within an over or two from here. This is pure timing masterclass from Amir Azim. He said, I don't have time for it. Let me finish it quickly. Johor is rocking in the chase. They are already qualified for the Super 6. This is just a bonus for them. And Pahang on the other side would go back, sit and work on their weaknesses, work on improving their own strengths to next level to stay alive in this kind of competitions. Back to back fours of one Zarif's over, Iskandar's over. Is very good bowling. Very good bowling. He is in a mood to swing the ball from every direction. Just 10 runs required. This is so stylish and very productive. And the ball races to the boundary very quickly. Back to back boundaries. 3 boundaries in this over from the stylish Amir Azim. Highly reputed batter, an all rounder. Any team would love to have him. Just 6 required. 1-6 to win. They have enough overs left. No more worry. Every Johor is already happy. This is massive. Ball goes up and one more wicket for Iskandar. He is not giving up. He is not giving up. You score 1 run to win, 2 runs to win. I'm gonna get you wicket. He is a very good, interesting character. 3 wickets for him in this game. That's something positive Pahang can take from this game. Look at that. He changed the angle completely. Bowling around the wicket for Amir Azim. He already did the damage. 19 of 8 balls completed. Complete carnage from him. All they need is a 6 to win. A boundary or a 6. The new batter is Fitri, the left arm spinner, is getting in. They are just 6 runs away from the win. A very convincing, comfortable win. He has 2 balls left in this over. What a shot! This is a 6 run. First ball, 6. And what a win for Johor. Excellent batting. Excellent batting. Johor won by 6 wickets. What a win for Johor. This is simply dominating. One-dimensional game. Look at the match summary. Pahang won the toss, elected to bat first, 127 for 8 in 20 overs. Izzat, the century maker in the previous game, scored 28 of 27. Apart from that, Muhammad Haziq Daniel scored 26, and then 16 is the next best score from Daniel Kifayatullah for just 6 balls. And on the bowling side, Samshul completed four wickets in just 4 overs, 25 runs. Beautiful spell from him, who bundled the opponent in 127. Muhammad Fitri took a couple of wickets. Shazul Izzat, very economical, picked up a wicket. During the chase, it's one-sided game, 10.5 overs. Match is done, and Johor won by 6 wickets by chasing the target in 10.5. Muhammad Shahadat easily the top batter, 20 balls, 48. Hassan Masud, last 34 in 22 balls. Muhammad Amir Azim, a breathtaking 8 balls, 19, couple of boundaries and sixes. And one Sharif showed real skill in the bowling department, 3 wickets for Pahang. Muhammad Amdam, very expensive, a wicket picked up, and nothing much from other bowlers. Johor won by 6 wickets at 10.5 overs. That's all from the com box. We'll join you in the post match presentation shortly. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the post-match presentation of MCA Men's T20 Interstate Championship 2025. What a game we had. Johor taking on Pahang. This is the preliminary round. The last game, toss won by Pahang and batted first, 127 for 8. And what a chase by Johor. They won by 6 wickets in just 10.5 overs. Excellent batting from Shahadat Ramli. And there is a player of the match for today, and to provide that one, may I invite match referee Mr. Suresh Singh here to present the award to the player of the match. Is none other than Samshul Iqmal from Johor, who took 4 wickets, 25 runs in 4 overs. Excellent bowling. Thank you, sir. Thank you for presenting that award to him. Thank you, Samshul. Thank you, Samshul. First of all, congratulations. And you bowled really, really well. And how do you feel today?
First of all, I'm very grateful. My team win and according to plan. So, and we secure the Super Six.
We all enjoyed your bowling and wish you good luck for the Super Six and to your team.
All right, thank you, sir. Wish me luck.
Thank you. And that's all from the presentation. Thank you, Samshul. Wonderful bowling performance. We'll be joining shortly for the second game happening today. Kuala Lumpur is taking on Putrajaya, 2:30 p.m. Stay tuned. Join you from the com box. Thank you.